Okay, so we're redoing the video. I'm just going to quickly go through what I did. We've just gone through shampoo, conditioner the beard when I had a shower, and I do that every second night. I don't do it in the mornings. In the mornings I just use a normal men's face wash. It's like shampoo-y sort of stuff. I do want to try some beard shampoo. So well, first I use a comb for the mustache. Get that out of the way. That's all I do. And then I used to use this ball brush from Daiso. It's a bit dusty. I don't use that anymore. It's just $2.80 at Daiso, and I used to use that when my hair was shorter in my beard. Now I use this brush. I was lucky enough to inherit that from the missus. You just brush it in. I comb it around. That's the way I like to do it, and that's it. It's done. So it's been trained like this for a few months now, so it wants to stay. I don't worry about this for now. And then what I do is I get some of my firm hold Captain Fawcett's. That's totally backwards, and I use that for my mustache. I'm not going to put it in now because it's nighttime. I don't really care. I just want it to. What I do is I just hair dry this. So I open up the lid and I hair dry it right on there, just a few seconds, and then I'm work it in with my thumbs, and I just do this, and it stays nicely out of my mouth. But I'm going to skip that step for tonight, and we're going to go and do just some hair drying. So just to keep this in place when it for later. You know what I was going to say? Always go down. Like I said in my previous video, I just need another done. I don't dry the mustache because I would have had the Captain Fawcett's crazy hold, whatever it's called, sandalwood expedition strength. You don't want to dry that. I think it makes it, for me, it makes it very curly. I don't want it curly. I want it just to stay out. And then I use FreshBeards Major League Beard Butter. Why does that look backwards? I wonder if, I'll check the replay. I'll put it in the link description. So this one smells like, it's a very mild scent. It's almost finished. So this one comes off nice and easy. You don't have to heat it up. So I just get some in my thumb like that. Oops, it's way too much. I just get a little bit on my thumb. Didn't come out too well. I just do a small scoop, and it's butter, because if you hold butter in your hands, it basically melts. So it just melts, gets all shiny. So I put that over my hands like this. Put it through there. And now, because it's nighttime, I want a little bit of oil through my mustache. Otherwise it's really dry. And shampoo and conditioner helps, but the beard butter really helps style it in the morning. So I put it at night as well. You probably can get away with putting it once every 2 days. I heard people put it through, but I put it through a little bit less than that. It's quite oily and shiny. Some in the middle, and so you wouldn't do that if you got your mustache wax in there already. Put this through the beard. Depending, my hair doesn't want to stay without a hairdryer, so I have to dry my hair, but my colleagues don't actually use a hairdryer, so their beard hair stays quite nicely. the way they want it. Mine does not. So you got to find out what works for you. Use the brush or the comb, whatever works for you. They only use a large tooth comb. So if you want, you can apply some on your skin as well. Avoid itching. As long as you wash your beard and get some oil in there, you won't itch at all. So if I'm running late one day and I don't end up having a morning or a shower, I miss one of my 2 or 3 showers, and I don't wash my beard, it gets itchy. Especially if you're sweating a lot, you don't wash it, it's going to get itchy. So that kind of stays in place because of the hair drying. So I've got a little kink in my hair here, I don't like that, so I'll actually do this, pull it down a bit as well. Some days I have to comb it back into place. Today I'm not going to comb it back into place. This side's being stubborn, so I just frizz it out a bit and then just pat it down. That's not coming out exactly the way I want it, but in the morning it will, because I'm going to sleep on it like this. If I sleep on my side, or I'm a back sleep, I sleep on my back, and that's it. So what I do, the rest of the butter I've got, I just put it on my head, so my head smells like cigars and tobacco, the major league smell. And my thick tooth comb, I just use it down here to get that nice and straight. Depends the way you want it. That's the way I comb mine. It's not too bad. It's a couple of stray hairs, but in the morning that'll all be fixed up, because I'm not going to shampoo and condition it. I'm just going to put some men's face soap on it and just work it through my skin, not so much through the beard, but it will get lathery, and do the same process. So that should take 5 minutes if I'm not talking like I am now. That's it. It shouldn't take too long. You can make that nice and flat if you want it flat. This camera's not great, but yeah, you can get it the way you want it. Thanks for watching.